Ever enjoyed a plate of exquisitely cooked salmon and wondered how it's prepared? Welcome to the world of salmon, a seafood delicacy enjoyed by millions around the globe. This popular dish has won over the hearts and palates of many with its rich, unique flavor that's simply irresistible. Salmon isn't just a treat for the taste buds, it's also packed with an array of nutritional benefits. Whether it's the omega-3 fatty acids good for your heart, the vitamin D for strong bones, or the high-quality protein for muscle building, salmon has it all. Now, imagine being able to prepare a mouth-watering salmon dish right at home. The kind that makes your taste buds dance with delight and leaves you wanting more. The kind that not only satisfies your hunger, but also nourishes your body. If you've ever wanted to make your own mouth-watering salmon dish, then you're in the right place. So, let's dive into the salmon experience. A successful dish starts with the right ingredients. For our salmon elegance, we need a fresh skin-on salmon fillet, the star of our show, bringing its unique taste and texture to the table. Next, we have olive oil, a humble yet significant player, enhancing the salmon's natural flavors while keeping it moist and juicy. Let's not forget the spices, a pinch of sea salt and freshly ground black pepper, awakening the salmon's subtle flavors. For a touch of brightness and tang, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice is a must. Garlic and dill, meanwhile, lend an aromatic depth to our dish, while a dollop of honey gives it a lovely balanced sweetness. Finally, we have our garnish. Fresh parsley and lemon slices for that picture-perfect presentation and an extra burst of freshness. Each ingredient, in its own way, contributes to the symphony of flavors and textures that make our salmon elegance truly special. Now that we have our ingredients, let's move on to the preparation process. Preparing the salmon is a crucial step in our cooking process. The salmon is the star of our dish, and so its preparation is not something to be taken lightly. It's a process that requires care, attention, and a bit of finesse. First things first, we need to clean the salmon. This isn't just a rinse under the tap. We're going to need to get in there and give it a good scrub. You see, salmon can have a layer of slimy coating that we need to wash away. This isn't anything harmful, but it can affect the texture and flavor of the fish. So grab a soft cloth or a gentle brush and scrub away. Remember, be gentle. We don't want to bruise the flesh. Next, we're going to tackle the scales. Now, you may be tempted to skip this step, but I urge you not to. Those tiny scales can be a real nuisance if left on the fish. They can create a barrier that prevents our lovely marinades and seasonings from penetrating the fish. So, a scaling tool is your best friend here. Starting from the tail and moving towards the head, gently scrape away the scales. You'll find they come off quite easily. Now, we move on to cutting the salmon. This isn't just about portion sizes, it's also about cooking times. Different cuts will cook at different rates, so it's important to get this right. For a dish like Salmon Elegance, we recommend cutting the salmon into 1.5 to 2 inch thick fillets. This ensures that the salmon cooks evenly and that each bite is as succulent as the last. Remember, the beauty of salmon lies in its simplicity. It doesn't need much to shine, it just needs to be treated with respect. So, take your time, be gentle, and you'll find that your salmon is not just a piece of fish, but a canvas for culinary artistry. With our salmon prepared, we're ready to start cooking. The moment has arrived. It's time to cook our salmon. First things first, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures even cooking and a perfectly seared surface. Now, let's prepare the salmon. Place the salmon skin side down on a non-stick baking sheet or in a non-stick pan with an oven-proof handle. This simple trick allows the fish to cook evenly and makes serving a breeze. Next, lightly season the salmon with a pinch of salt and pepper. This enhances the natural flavor of the fish without overpowering it. If you're feeling adventurous, feel free to add your favorite herbs or spices. Remember, the key is moderation. We want to highlight the salmon, not mask it. Now, onto the cooking. Slide your prepared salmon into the preheated oven. The general rule of thumb for cooking salmon is about 12 to 15 minutes per inch of thickness. However, this can vary depending on the specific oven and the size of the salmon. While the salmon is in the oven, let's talk about how to determine when it's perfectly cooked. Salmon changes color as it cooks, going from a deep translucent red to a lighter opaque pink. If you want a more precise measure, use a fork to test the salmon at the thickest part. When the fish flakes easily with a fork, it's ready. But here's the golden rule: don't overcook the salmon. It's better to err on the side of undercooking, as salmon will continue to cook from residual heat after you take it out of the oven. Once the salmon is cooked to your liking, remove it from the oven and let it rest for a few minutes before serving. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the fish, resulting in a moist and flavorful dish. And there you have it, a delicious restaurant-quality salmon dish right in your own kitchen. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We began our journey with the beautiful, vibrant salmon, exploring the sensory delight it offers. We then dove into the ingredients that make our salmon elegance truly shine: fresh salmon, aromatic herbs, and the right balance of spices. From there, we delved into the art of preparing the salmon. Remember, it's all about treating the fish with respect, taking care to clean, season, and marinate it properly. And then, we embarked on the cooking process, where the magic truly happens. It's here that the salmon transforms into a dish that's not just visually appealing, but also a culinary delight, bursting with flavors. Remember, the key to a great salmon dish is in the preparation and cooking process. So get out there and create your own salmon elegance. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel if you found this video helpful. See you in the next video.